Welcome to the Benzino Podcast, where we're calling a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. The police got involved. Security got involved. A mother and a daughter supporting Sophie Cunningham, saying keep men out of women's sports, keep boys out of girls' sports. We don't want dicks in our locker room. A mother and a daughter supporting that cause came to the Indiana Fever Atlanta Dream game wearing their XXXY athletics apparel. The Atlanta Dream security says, hey, you guys got two options. Option number one, you put on a different shirt. We'll provide the shirt for you, don't worry. Option number two, you don't put on a different shirt and we escort you out of the building. A mother and a daughter were threatened at a game saying, hey, if you don't take off your XXXY athletic shirt, you will be forced to leave the game. Meanwhile, I'm watching the game and I'm seeing tons of people wear trans kids belong, support trans kids in sport. I'm seeing quite a few of those shirts. Were those people asked to leave? Because that's far more harmful than the shirt that these two ladies are wearing, because their shirts were not harmful at all. Prior to the game starting, we have the Sophie Cunningham rallies taking place. Protest over men competing in women's sports. Well, the protesters were forced to leave. Let's get into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Let's start over here, shall we? At today's Atlanta Dream versus Indiana Fever game, a local mom and daughter were told they had to cover up their t-shirts from XXXY Athletics or leave the arena. What's up with the Atlanta Dream? Here they are in their XXXY shirts. John Root, feet on the ground, in the building. A local Georgia mom and daughter were discriminated against at Sunday's Fever vs. Dream game for wearing XXXY athletic shirts. During overtime, a security guard told them they had to put provided Atlanta Dream shirts over their shirts, or they would be escorted out. This is unacceptable, Atlanta Dream. Take a look.
Here's video of a local Georgia mom named Casey and her daughter Annie that were told they had to put these Atlanta Dream t-shirts over their existing XXXY Athletics t-shirts. They were told by a security guard that their shirts were offensive and they had to put on this Wellness Night t-shirt or they would be escorted out of the building. This is during overtime of the Fever vs. Dream game. Here's them, you can see on the right with the t-shirts on at the tail end of the game. This is discrimination. This is disgusting. Shame on you, Atlanta Dream.
Told their shirts were offensive. What's offensive about that? What is offensive about that? The WNBA is a cesspool. The fact that this happened in overtime, so what? Were they just not spotted up until overtime? If they would have gotten spotted earlier in the game, would they have gotten the ultimatum in the first quarter? Would they have gotten that ultimatum during warmups? Did one of these woke liberal fans with the nose ring and the purple hair and the disgusting, unnecessary tattoos wearing a trans kid belong shirt, did they spot him from the crowd during overtime and said, hey, security, that person's wearing a shirt and I feel offended? How pathetic. We have an exclusive interview with these two, with the mother and daughter at the end of, after the game. Let's take a look.
And we were made to cover up our XXXY shirts at this game.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
They gave us shirts.
They gave us t-shirts
I threw mine.
during overtime and told us we had to leave.
And this is for the girls.
Or cover our shirts up. This just happened.
Where were you sitting?
Floor
4-3 row
C.
Yeah.
third row of floor 3.
And how much were your seats?
$1,000 each around.
Yeah, and we did nothing. Like we were just sitting there. I didn't make signs. I wanted to make signs, but I didn't. I did nothing.
They made us put our shirts on.
I did notice during the game on the Jumbotron, they put up a woman wearing a shirt that said protect trans rights or something.
She was the one who told on because she was made to zip up her jacket.
So she also had to zip up her jacket?
But I think that's
bullshit.
Oh, so she was told to. So they were told to zip up her jacket too. That's interesting. I'm not sure why these two ladies would need to cover up their shirts. I'm not sure why they would need to change their shirts. This in common sense world, this is nothing. This is pretty much people wearing a boy and a girl on the same shirt, just in chromosome form. Now the trans kids shirt, that's straight agenda pushing. That's straight trying to seep an idea into kids' minds. That we don't want. That we don't need. That is harmful to children, actually.
Shit too. She shouldn't have to.
But they put her shirt on the Jumbotron.
I know.
It's almost like the message was made and they said now zip it up to make it seem like they're consistent.
Yeah.
But they never were.
Yeah.
No, never
And why did you spend so much on tickets? Why was it important for you to be here today?
To support Sophie Cunningham and to support women in women's sports because it's just common sense.
And what's the relation here?
That's my daughter.
And are you an athlete?
I used to be until I had a bunch of knee surgery.
What sport?
I did all sorts here. I did soccer. I did all of that.
Yes.
And did this issue ever come up? Like, did a biological man ever try to play against?
No, we're from here, so it hasn't happened here
A lot.
But I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah.
Wow, absolutely insane. Atlanta police are moving Lauren Miller's protest over men competing in women's sports away from State Farm Arena. Now, it doesn't specify in the comments section below what side's actually getting moved over. Is it the protest over men competing in women's sports? So the side that says keep men out of women's sports got moved over, or the opposition got moved over? To be fair, these look like normal people, and here we go. Feminists for Sophie. Feminists for Sophie. So these look like Sophie Cunningham supporters. So this looks like people that are actually saying keep men out of women's sports. Looks like this is the side that got told to move somewhere else. And again, like I said, the cops came.
I don't know. I didn't talk to them. There's a girl on a team that did that, and she's not here. So I can't. No.
Wow. This is absolutely nuts. Celebrating objective reality is not a crime. Yeah. Men and women, universal truths. Oh, wow. This is insane. What a moronic thing for Atlanta Dream and State Farm to do. So the WNBA won't even let female fans wear a shirt affirming the reality that women exist. You can't even post on the WNBA subreddit about Indiana getting banned. And the morons who made them cover up just created free press. Yes, they did. Police in clothing at a sporting event. The WNBA is going outside of their way to silence women. How crazy is that? Save women's sports. Well, they did have the person where trans kids in sports cover up their shirt. Very interesting. Ridiculous that they forced this mother and daughter to either change shirts or get the hell out of here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. That means so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.